Yo, 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 what's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Candy, and I'm here to bring you guys a new video. So first I want to say, if you feel like anything in this video is going to make you upset or throw a tantrum or whatever, then you guys know the deal. You can hit the back button, you can get the fuck off my page, and hope that it don't freeze your shit on the way out, because y'all know I have no fucks to give. I have no more fucks to give. So, my page, my channel, I'm posting what the fuck I want to post, okay? And people who've known me for years, or you can just click on my fucking channel. Know that ranting is a part of my channel. So I'm not never gonna stop doing it. I'm never gonna stop letting people know how terrible a lot of these people are in the so-called CAW community. So might as well get used to it, because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more people that I'm gonna be exposing for their fuckery in them being blatant bullies, racists, or homophobes. So anyway. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all know with rant videos, my rant videos, it's going to be jumping all over the place, so just a warning. And I'm not going to tell you guys, hopefully this video is going to be short, because it's probably not going to be short, just for anybody who doesn't have a attention span, because I know a lot of y'all don't. But again, got to get it off my shoulders. And, yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, I hope you guys noticed the title of this video. I wanted to make this into like a little series, because why the fuck not? Again, I've said this in previous rant videos before this one, that I always like to let people know what type of people these people are, so they don't have to experience what I experienced when I transitioned a bit from YouTube to Twitter. So you know who you should be associating with and who you shouldn't be, because a lot of people on this fucking app aren't exactly for you, and aren't good for you, and aren't good for your mental health, okay? Because a lot of people aren't going to be able to go through what I went through, or continue to go through, and keep pushing and going, okay? So this, I just made it my mission and my journey, and it may sound corny as fuck, but I don't give a shit, to let people know about these type of people and what they are. I, for one, will not allow anybody to be able to get away with fuckery. And just to let you know, I will call you out for your fuckery, plain and fucking simple. I don't give a shit what this may do to my so-called CAW reputation. I mean, I don't know who the fuck came up with some dumb shit like that, okay? Because if I did give a shit, then I would stop ranting, and I would just stop doing this, point blank, period. So you could be the most popular person in the world, you can be down here. If you do some dumb shit, you say some dumb shit, then I'm gonna call your bitch ass out for it, plain and simple, okay? So yeah, yeah, I don't give a shit. So yeah, um, man, I don't get it with the new creators, call creators of today, especially young ones. I don't get y'all. I don't get y'all. I really don't get y'all. Okay, it's like, you're old enough to know your rights from your wrong, and it always annoys me when people do dumb shit and be like, oh, but I was young, and da 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 da, and then you have the other people who try to defend that fuckery. And let me tell y'all how I despise when people see some fuckery go down and then they defend it, and then they act like, because they're not offended by whatever their fucking dumbass friend said, then that means we're not supposed to be mad or offended. And then when we do address it, then it's drama. Like, I literally seen somebody say some dumbass shit like that when one of my friends addressed racism, and he was like, I always see him in drama, and da 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 da. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? He's barely on Twitter, okay? He's going to school, he's fucking working. How the fuck do you always see drama from him? You fucking lying bitch. And I'm like, on top of that, I was like, he literally just addressed some fucking racism. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hello? It's fucked up on that app, let me tell y'all. But my thing is, though, it's like too many people on this fucking app that like to sit there and say they're 100% real, and they address everything that comes through, and da 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 da. But whenever serious topics pop up involving your friends or bullying or whatever, you don't say anything on anything. You just let it be. And then y'all have the audacity to attack the fucking victim when the victim decides they've had enough and they just fucking snap. But my thing is, I've said this in previous rant videos, okay? If you see your friend saying and doing some dumbass shit on the timeline, then you address them right then and there. You address that shit before because if I have to get to it, then I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure the whole fucking world knows. I don't care how fucking long this shit takes. I'm going to make sure a lot of people know how fucking ignorant and how much of a big fucking asshole that your friend is to other people and other races of people. To people who have differing sexualities than your fucking friend, okay? So, if you don't get to them and put them in check, then I definitely will, okay? And you have no right to even think you can be mad at me because you didn't put that shit in check when you had the fucking chance when it was going down, okay? So don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself and be mad at your fucking friend for saying and doing all this ignorant shit. Be mad at yourself because you're still friends with that ignorance, okay? You're still friends with somebody who just refuses to change. Point blank period, okay? At least I know if I have friends that have said some dumbass shit, they've sincerely apologized for saying it, for doing it, and they really actually started to change. But a lot of y'all just continue to be friends with the same dumbass people who don't change and who continue to do dumb shit, okay? Who continue to just piss people off and continue to put themselves in that dark area. Like, I don't fucking get that. I don't fucking get that. But anyway, let's get started with the rest of this, man. So I don't make this damn video past like 40 minutes. I know it's gonna be like 30 something with everything I gotta cover. So, as with the last video, I'm gonna be posting screenshots because you know with screenshots always make what you're speaking of a lot more better, and it gives it a whole lot more credibility, okay? So this person I'm gonna be speaking on is named Diana. Obviously, y'all see it in the fucking video. So let me tell you how the situation started with Miss or Mr. Diana. So and why I'm addressing it, okay? So my friend Kylie had said something, okay? It was like a joke or some shit. He said something, and I laughed, and I'm like, la la la, ha ha ha. And then next thing you know, he had some random ass account. You could tell the account was new because the account literally had like 5 followers or some shit. So anyway, my friend had some random ass account reply to him and basically was like, you know, I want to fight you, OCC. That's out of character for y'all don't know. That's what role players do. They go out of character so you know they're out of character, because if they speak as they are, then you won't know if they're out of character or if they're in character speaking like that. It took me some time to get used to because I used to see that shit on my timeline. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Do they really hate each other like that? What the fuck? So, anyway, the random account came in my friend. He said he wanted to fight him, like really fight him physically, OCC. And my friend was like, who the fuck are you? Like, bitch, like, you literally muted the notification so I wouldn't see it. And that's how I feel, because when a lot of people quote me sometimes or they tweet me, sometimes I don't see it. And I'm like, is it my notification? No, notifications. Is it my settings or is it your settings? Because I don't be seeing that shit most of the time. And most of the time when I do see it is when I hop on my CAW account. Y'all know I got CAW accounts from my Pride siblings, because if you don't know, the Pride arc is what I left off when I sort of concluded, not completely, fight to the top, but I try to keep them alive in hopes of someday finishing it, when 2K can give me a proper story creator, okay? So, but anyway, so, what was I saying? Damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, so anyway, yeah, my friend said something, he replied, and he was like, who the fuck are you? And like, who the fuck is this? And I replied, like, who the fuck is this bitch? How you gonna come at you sideways saying I want to fight you and this and that and. But obviously, I couldn't have any more conversations with him because the dude blocked me. I'm like, you just really blocked me for saying that? Because you a random ass motherfucker who just happened to pop up on one of my friends' tweets and say I want to fight you and shit and some other dumb shit. I'm like, Then I was like, how he gonna, like, let me say this also, before I get into the other piece. But so if y'all don't know, the role play community a part of CAW. Role play for CAW basically is just expanded upon your character and what your character's outside life is like beyond wrestling, okay? Or sometimes people just use it to promote, just promo, okay? But anyway, so what we use, some of us use our models, and that's basically um, finding someone that looks a little similar to your CAW, not completely, but looks a bit like your CAW. So anyway, um, my friend had tweeted under a picture about it was a model man. He was fine as hell, whatever. And next thing you know, this dude had snatched the picture from my friend and basically started using it from his call, for his call, not from his call, and use it as a model and try to be like, yeah, what's up, baby, And I'm like, did he really just stalk your page, call you out to say he want to physically fight you, stalk your page, steal your picture, and then use the picture, and then what the fuck? I'm like, whoa, that don't make no fucking sense. What type of fuckery? That's when the dude blocked me, okay? Hold up. Okay, so then I think it's 3 or 4 days pass, and I'm just minding my business like I do. I just get to the point where I just don't like to keep up with what the fuck is going on that app because there's always too much fuckery, and I'm already working hard as fuck and tired as fuck at the end of the damn day. So I tend to just keep myself out the loop purposely, but sometimes because I'm tired. Okay, but anyway, so next thing you know, I get a DM from one of my good friends that I've known for years, and he says, Candy, I don't understand why this dude got a problem with you. Like, why would he just randomly come after you? And I'm like, my only reply to that was, bet. And then he said something after, and I'm just like, bet, I'm just going to address it. So I did. I'm going to list the tweets in the video so you guys can see. Um, but, so I addressed him and pretty much just dragged the living hell out this dude. And obviously, when he responded, he deleted the tweets when he responded under those tweets. But I guess because he didn't want to get his ass jumped by everybody he was talking shit about. When he was trying to individually tweet everybody like we don't fuck with each other. Like we aren't gonna come and hop up in that tweet. Cause hold on, bro. Like you trying to be real slick. Like if you big and bad, like won't you come after everybody at the same damn time like you did with your fucking superstar account, okay? And he basically individually tweeted us, but it was on some fucked up high school insults and shit. Um, and I'm like, after the fuckery that you already did with your first diva account, you really want to try that on another account? Like you already fucking outcasted for being fucked up, and then you want to keep on fucking up, and then you want to pick a fight with me of all people when y'all know when it comes to this shit, I like to win. I like to win the fucking wars. Like I don't like to let y'all win. I like to fucking win, okay? And I like to let the world know that you're a fucked up person. In out of call and in like out of call and in call. So he came at me. I dragged him. He tried to say my call is the one that looked like a foot, and I'm like, wow, I'm literally the person that's known for making different calls, different type of calls, different morphs, different textures, all of that, and you want to come for me for real. And then when you tried to come for me, you wanted to use one of the worst pictures that I posted on this fucking app where literally it was a quick cutout that I didn't even do. It was on a fucking app that I have on my phone, and he wanted to use that to try to come at me, and I'm like, bro, for real? Like, I just started laughing. Like, I just bust out laughing. Like, when I was looking at it on my phone, I just bust out laughing. I'm like, is this nigga serious? Like, you really coming after me of all people? Like, the person that's literally known for her fucking creations? Like, seriously, dude? For her different creations and not her creations that all look the fucking same? Seriously, bro? Wow. And I'm like, you really tried that, especially with the way your car look. But anyway, like I said, after I called him out, that's when he started he had tweeted that tweet and was like, why am I being added in this, and da-da-da-da-da. And then he tried to come reckless, as y'all can see. And then he tried to call everybody out individually. Rookie, I will fight you. Jada, da-da-da-da-da. Candy, you're 50, and you're a hag, and da-da-da-da-da. This is how you know I get to these bitches. Because every time I get to these bitches, they always like to age my black ass. So I go from being 40 to 50 and probably 60 next. So now I just play on that shit. I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, I look good to be 50 years old, bitch. Oh, shit. Damn, bruh. I done forgot my fucking cane. God damn it. And so, like, even my friends start playing with me and joking with me and all that. And I'm like, okay. Like, wow. And then I start thinking about it. Like, bitch, if I was 50 fucking years old, I would make a whole lot of you motherfuckers look bad. Because a lot of you bitches aren't exactly Prince Charmings with your receding ass fucking hairlines, your goofy looking eyes, your goofy looking nose, your goofy looking ears, your no lip having asses. And I'm like, if I was 50, I would smoke you bitches. Like, I would have you bitches looking terrible. So, you know what? I'm gonna play on it, bitch. I'm 50 years fucking old, bitch. I got my cane over here. I got pretty skin. I got pretty lips, nigga. I look good. So, mm. So again, like I said, I'm gonna post the tweets in this account. He starts saying that we're obsessed with him and we're always talking on his name to keep his name out of our mouths and da 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 da. But the only reason that we even talk about this nigga or this bitch ass nigga, is when he's speaking ill on one of us or a group. It's like, once again, you didn't learn from the first situation, but you want to keep on. You didn't learn from the first situation, so you want to keep on ruining yourself. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What the fuck? So anyway, like I said, he was individually tweeting us saying we were obsessed with his ass, and we're always thinking about him, and our mouth, his name is always in our mouths, and da 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 da. And I was like, bitch, don't flatter yourself, because first of all, the only reason your bitch ass even came up or pop up to any of us is when you're over there like ill subtweeting people who aren't even thinking about your punk ass, because we know what your history is. Okay, we already hip. So we don't want to fuck with you. We don't want to be associated with you, because I don't have time for people to be coming to me saying you're a kitty fiddler too and da 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 da. Hell nah, bitch. Don't associate me with that fucking mess. But I was like, don't flatter yourself, okay? Because first of all, nobody's thinking about your bitch ass, and nobody even think about your bitch ass until you start popping off and ill subtweeting people. And what annoys me the most is when he talks about somebody, most cases, he'll put like the letter of their name, the first letter of their name, but then he'll put like the asterisk, I mean, and then like he'll spell it out with the asterisk, but he won't actually say the name most cases. So I'm like, you're the one always talking about people on a constant basis, like obsessively stalking people in their pages and talking about them, but we're obsessed with you and we're always having your name in our mouth. Like, again, bitch, do not flatter your motherfucking self. I'm the last fucking person that would be thinking about somebody like you. Like, I wouldn't even want to be associated with people like you. People who like kids. People who want to see the genitalia of a child, okay? So, I work a lot. I'm always doing something offline. I'm always fucking tired. So, please don't ever think or assume that I would be thinking about your dumb ass ever, okay? The only reason I even brought your dumb ass up is because you fucking subtweeted me, okay? And you said some dumb ass shit, and I had to let you know who the fuck you were fucking with, okay? I'm the worst person to pick a fight. Ask every bitch around this bitch. Ask them. Ask them, motherfucker. And then, on top of that, when he says we obsessively think about him, he's constantly harassing Jada. And I'm going to also put her at in the, well, maybe it might be in the tweets. But I'm going to put her at too. But, he says, like, we're obsessed and all this other mess, but he always shows so many signs of being jealous of this girl. Like, I don't know what his unknown issue is with this girl, but he's always constantly taking shots at her. Taking shots at her child. Yes, her child. So first, you're a kitty fiddler. You like to see kids in the shower be naked for you. You want to see their dicks, or cocks, as you like to say, cock. And then you want to speak ill on somebody else's child, assuming that they aren't taking care of their child. Like, how fucked up are you really? And how fucked up are the people that even choose to associate with your dumb ass, with your fucked up ass? Like, from the first fucking incident where the superstars was coming at your ass because you were exposed for being a kitty fiddler, okay, by the said child in the CAW community, you would think that would be a situation that would really change your ass and you would want to be a better person. And you even sat there and you made a long ass apology, which is going to also be posted in the video. But you still went back, you made another account, and you almost seemed like you were changing. Almost. I say almost, okay? But you went back to being and doing the dumb shit. Like, you even had the most respected people around here trying to help you and talk to you, but even that didn't work. I know about that because even I try to help somebody, like, despite him being constantly teased and people coming after his creations and da-da-da-da-da, I try to be one to encourage him to keep doing better. Better yourself. Fuck them bitches, okay? But nah, he went back to being doing the same dumbass shit, just like this kid went back to doing the same dumbass shit. So I'm like, how can you honestly be mad at anybody? Like, how do you think you have a right to be mad at anybody else but yourself because you decided to go back on your stupidity? You the one that decided to go back on your word. You the one that put that you were going to try to change and be better and leave the community to better yourself, but you don't do that. You go back to doing the same fuckery, but you're mad at us. You're jealous, and you're mad because somebody else is doing better than you. Because people have tried to help you, but you guys rejected the fucking help. So I ask again, how do you think you have a right to be mad at us? How do you think you have a right for us? Like, how do you think you even have a right to be mad that we calling your bullshit out? Because once again, I've said this plentiful times. You can't be mad at us when you are your own downfall. You are your own downfall. You were the one that got exposed for asking a child for dick pics, nudes, to take a shower and video chat it. And then, after all of that denial, then through all of that denial, you start subtly admitting that, yeah, I'm a bad person, I'm wrong, and I did this and that, and da-da-da-da-da. And you still go back to doing dumb shit on your new account after deactivating the first one. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, you people are fucking nuts. You're fucking crazy. And then you sit here wondering why a lot of people don't want to be associated with your dumb ass. And you know what? My friend did tell me this, that, Candy, if you do this or you call him out, then he potentially said that, you know, I'm going to be the topic of her video and da-da-da-da-da, and he was like, he might be trying to use you for clout. But will it really be for a positive thing? Will it really be positive? Positive clout, let me say that. I don't think so, because anybody would be super fucking nuts to have this fucking fool in their fucking little clans or leagues or anything. And I tell you right now, if I watch your shit and you have these type of people part of your shit, then I will disassociate myself away from that shit, because I do not want anybody to associate me with ignorance, racism, fucking homophobia, fucking bullying. Like, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It's crazy, bruh. It's fucking crazy. Like, you got dragged by half the superstars, and now you're about to get dragged by even more divas. So it's like, once again, you didn't learn from your first situation? That first situation didn't tell you nothing? You rejected all of the people that tried to help you? Like, I don't fucking know how you people can be mad if people have tried to help you, motherfuckers. Have tried to help you, have tried to help you get better, but you just reject it and you go back to doing the same dumbass shit, and then you think you have a right to be mad. Nah, nigga, be mad at just your own fucking dumb self. Because you fucked up. Not us, not my friends, but you, okay? You fucked up for yourself. And if you really wanted to change, then you would have changed then, okay? Because now, when you say, oh, you know what, I'm sorry, and I'm going to change, it's not going to be believable. Because we all know you're going to go back to doing the same dumbass shit. You're going to go back to taking shots at my girl Jada and many other people ill subtweeting this girl with him and his little funky ass friends who don't got nothing better to do because they're jealous, but the subtweet niggas just because they're bored, because they have nothing that they're associated with. They don't know how to do much but make fucking attires and pretty much it. So I guess they ain't got nothing better to do. They got to pick on somebody. And I noticed that, you know, this is how me and Jada relate because she's also a minority woman. And I'm a minority woman, obviously. So she pretty much goes through what I went through or continue to go through. So this is how I can relate to her. And this is how we became cool. Because I'm like, damn, you going through what I went through and continue to go through. So he's pretty much, again, harassing her and saying this and that on her and saying she's obsessed with him and this and that. But he's the only one that keeps taking shots at this girl, like just randomly. Every time somebody mentioned Jada, he taking shots at her. Him and his little punk ass friend, which I'm going to put in the video. Him and his punk ass group are always constantly taking shots at this girl who's just minding her own damn business, and she's a fucking sweetheart. But she's like me, where she got fucking tired, okay? So now it's whatever. It's game, nigga. I got fucking tired of people walking all over me and saying whatever they want to, and I just fucking snapped. It was already inside me, but then I always had that thought in my head of like, what people gonna think about me if I say this, if I speak on this. But then I threw that shit out of my mind quickly and was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If it needs to be called out, then I'm gonna fucking talk about it. I don't give a fuck how anybody fucking feels after it. You shouldn't be doing the fuckery. You shouldn't be saying the fuckery and then try to act surprised when the victim is upset. When the victim is fucking snapping on your punk ass. Your pussy ass. The fuck? Punk ass bitch. It's crazy though. Anyway, I got my little notes right here, so hopefully I don't fucking leave nothing out. Oh, so let me say this. On the dragon situation with the divas. He got dragged by a diva that goes by Jessica Starr, but she was in character when she was dragging him. But you can clearly see, yeah. But y'all gotta excuse me though. I've been a little sick, so my laugh may sound a little congested. But so Jessica dragged him, and he blocked her. So he basically took an in-character situation, took it personal, and blocked her. And while Jessica was dragging him, the tweets, like the league that he's supposedly a part of, was liking the tweets about him, like about him getting dragged. So I'm sitting up here laughing like, God damn, you got the supposed league you're a part of liking tweets of you getting dragged, and then the league owner, I'm assuming, pretty much said this could make for a good rival. Da 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 da. So I just started busting out laughing like, God damn, bruh. That was funny. That was fucking funny. But this video is gonna be fucking long. I already knew it was gonna be long, man. Damn. Whatever, bruh. As long as I put these people in their place, it's whatever. But anyway, let's go on to my next thing or topic or whatever, okay? So like I said before, I find it crazy that the attacker's friend will get upset at the victim, but never at their actual friend when the friend has done the fuckery. So that's exactly is the case with this situation, which again I'm going to post in this video. And if y'all don't know, did I say this in the beginning? But I have accounts for my pride siblings. I think I did. But I went on my A's Real Pride account, okay? It's better to help for promotion, y'all, okay? That's why I have CAW accounts on Twitter. But anyway, so it seemed like every time I go on my A's Real Pride account, I always see people shade me or tweeting about me, about how I shouldn't do rants because they're immature, da 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 da. Like, first of all, bitch, everybody fucking rants. Just not everybody rants the way I do. I choose to make it verbal so people can feel how I feel. You feel me? Okay? But everybody fucking rants. So let's just like not act like there's not something that annoys you enough to where you want to rant and talk about it. Okay? You want to vent that shit. So that's the first thing. But I always hop on this account. I always see somebody fucking shading the shit out of me or just like shade me, but they never actually at me. Okay? But they always shade me. So this one particular tweet come from this person named King Reese. I'm assuming this is also the person who Diana is associated with. But he basically said that Candy had me fucked up. I'm like, I start thinking like, why are you adding your input when you were also caught up in some sexual related shit yourself? Like, you and your friends were basically called out for exposing somebody's news, which could have potentially put y'all asses in jail, okay? I forgot what they call that. I'll put it in a video, because, bitch, whatever. But I'll put it in a video, and they were called out for that shit, so I think this was about last year. They were called out for that fuckery. So, ooh, I'm burping. I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why he defended him, because he did some fucked up ass shit too. I basically called him out and was like, nah. When he was like Candy, brown sugar, I get him credit for that because he actually said brown sugar and he didn't fuck my name up. But he was like, brown sugar got me fucked up, da 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 da. And I'm like, nah, y'all got me fucked up, okay? Y'all got me fucked up. Don't sit there and think you could take shots at me and I won't respond to that dumbass shit, okay? Your friend came at me first, okay? So get that correct, okay? I called his ass out, plain and simple. And then I just got tired and I was like, fuck it. You know, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna expose this dumbass shit. Because y'all full of fuckery. Okay? Y'all full of it. And I'll say this once again. How do you think you can come after my call on my creations if yours literally looks like a fucking foot? She looks like a man in makeup. And I make my own face textures. I now make my own. What the fuck? Fucking outside. But I make my own face textures. I sit down and I make my own face textures. At first I wasn't good at it, but I've gotten better. Okay, I've improved. I make my own face textures. I now make my own body textures because I got tired of using other people's body textures, and especially with the person I'm not associating myself with anymore. I didn't want to be caught using any of his shit, okay? So I've made it a year. Like, I was determined this year to just make my own shit, everything mine, okay? Not this year, actually, but when I start making my own face textures and improving upon my own face textures and finding new techniques and whatnot and using new tools and shit, I was determined, okay? So everything on my calls is mine. I've edited it the way I liked it and da-da-da-da-da, so it's my call, my face textures, my body textures, da-da-da-da-da. So the fact that you even think you can compare to any of that when all you do is make a tires, I mean, your tires are nice. But then again, a lot of y'all pretty much look like a whole lot of other divas around this motherfucker. And when you look at his call, he looked like he confused and what he want her gimmick or look or whatever to be. So, yeah. I'll also be putting pictures of what his first call looked like when he owned the other account, Alana, to what his now call looks like before and then the after. So you guys will see who his calls are. But he really tried to come for me, and I was just not having it, bitch. I was just not having it. Man, oh man, oh.
Besides, I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it up there. Thank you, yakety yak. You laid it all out beautifully.
What? Man, oh man. You bitches always have my name in your mouth. He so angrily said, and I so happily laughed at. Wow. Because the only thing you're really known for, dude, like, you like to say, you know, Jada, you bitch, I only seen you with, you don't even have a lot of sim matches, and the only thing you're known for is E-Fed. Like, you're not over here struggling to be a part of a fucking league or a fucking Fed in general because of your fucking actions before, and now your now actions right now. So how the hell can you talk shit about somebody being an E-Fed when, nigga, you're struggling to even be a part of something? And the only way that you feel like you're going to be a part of something is if you always sit on your fucking ass and you sit there and you subtweet the shit out of people, and especially this girl who minds her fucking business, and you're always speaking ill on her fucking attires or whatever about this girl when you're over here struggling to even be a part of anything because people know what your fucking history is, you fucking kitty fiddler. You fucking lame, you fucking loser, you fucking outcast. You ain't good at anything else but subtweeting motherfuckers and being mad for no fucking reason because we call your bitch ass out for it. Like I said before, you are your own downfall, so you need to be blaming your own self for your own fuckery. And now when you even think about trying to apologize, bitch, nobody's gonna take you seriously because you tried that shit on your mail account, which didn't fucking work, obviously, because then you went back to doing the same fuckery. And again, bitch, y'all might want to try something else with me because now y'all all starting to sound like broken fucking records, my nigga. And I pretty much made the old hag saying into my own shit. Just like when people used to call me a bitch on my videos, you're a bitch and da 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 da. I pretty much just took that and it's like, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch, okay? I pretty much just took that and I'm running along with it to make y'all look goofy. Y'all broken records. Try something else. Try something else. Because all it does is expose how much I've gotten to you. And you may think I haven't gotten to you, but I have. Which means I won. And it means not to keep fucking with me, because if you keep fucking with me, I'm going to keep on exposing you and letting the world know, letting the CAW world know how pathetic you are. And I've already been speaking of how much I want to post all this shit on the Facebook groups on Facebook of the gamers, WWE gamers with 13,000 and more members in it, to expose how you people really are. So it's best to stop trying me if you like CAW and this is one of your favorite hobbies. You may think I'm being extra. You may think, oh, you know, she doesn't have a life because she's doing that. Nah, you just don't want to be exposed, dude. You just don't want me to put your bitch ass on blast. That's what it really is. But like I said in my other rant, you bitches take it beyond just being a video game. You're not allowed to say it's just a video game. You bullies, you fucking, none of y'all. Y'all not allowed to pull this just a video game card when you're over here making somebody else's experience terrible out of your fucking character. You're not allowed to do that. And you only do that when somebody calls your bullshit out and exposes y'all dumbasses. And it's crazy that y'all say that because y'all think it will stop me from talking about it. I don't care. Y'all can call me whatever the hell you want to call me, bruh. But it will never stop me from exposing y'all dumbness. Y'all dumb shit. Okay? Your ridiculousness. It'll never stop me. But keep on trying, bitch. Go ahead, keep on aging me. Please do. Because like I said before, bitch, I would look better than half you bitches on this goddamn app because I've seen a lot of y'all, and a lot of y'all aren't exactly Prince Charmings or princesses. So, that's awkward. Anyway, let me see, because I got my little notes laid out just so I don't miss anything. But hopefully I covered everything. Okay, yeah, I did. But, like I said, you know, I'm the wrong person to pick a fight with because I'm extra. I'm the extra bitch. I'm not like any of the other bitches that you argue with on Twitter. And that's it. I take it to the fucking extreme. And that's why I always warn people not to fuck with me. Because I did some big things and had people kicked from some big things. So it's best to leave me the fuck alone. Because then, you know, I've already made it a fucking mission to let people know how terrible of a person you are. People will try to hit me up and da-da-da-da, Candy, da-da-da-da, try to apologize now. Don't try to apologize now when you had the opportunity to address that fuckery right then and there. You feel me? I hate that shit. I hate that shit. It's like y'all trying to silence me. You're trying to get me not to talk about it, but you're not going to silence this way. I absolutely fucking refuse, Slim. You got me fucked all the way up. And again, I don't care how big or small you are. If you do some fuckery, I'm going to call that shit out. I don't care how big you are or above me that you claim you are. Okay? So, with that being said, hopefully I haven't missed anything. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's about to be about 40 fucking minutes. So, yeah, and I'm going to go ahead end it. And hopefully this dude, Diana, I ain't even, you know what? I can't even say I was gonna say hopefully he'll learn something from this, but he won't because he'll just keep popping off and saying all the ignorant shit that he said in his tweets. trying to supposedly call people out. He couldn't handle the group that was coming at his ass when he was first at it, so he had to try to individually tweet us to try to come at us, thinking I won't pop up in such and such tweet and say, hold the fuck up, bitch, and da 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 da. When he tried to say, oh, you know, he tried to come at another person saying you're not popular and I got a video that has this amount of views and da 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 da, and then I just kind of popped up like, hold up, bitch, you over here individually tweeting us, like, come at us all since you got so much shit to say. And he tried to tweet him and say, you know, I got one video that's more popular than you are. Like, you ain't popular, bitch. Sit your ass down. Only thing you known for, once again, is subtweeting and being a fucking asshole and being a fucking bully. Chasing clout, my nigga. That's what you known for. And also a kitty fiddler. That's it. You're not popular. You're just ignorant. You're a bully. You're dumb. So, yeah. And then I inserted myself in there and I was like, so if he's unpopular and if you're popular with one video, what does that make me? And I'm close to 800 videos and close to 4 million views. Oh, okay. So I didn't get no reply, obviously. And next thing you know, he blocked me. I was hoping he wouldn't block me until I actually made this video and then added him with it, but he blocked me, obviously. So, you know, that's his thing. He might unblock me in the future. We'll see. But he blocked me. And, yeah. That's it, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off before this shit be like fucking 50 minutes. But he ain't gonna learn shit. So I'm not even gonna say I hope he learned something from this video, because he's not. He's gonna keep being the same ignorant piece of shit. His friends are gonna be the same ignorant pieces of shit that they are. They're gonna keep being dumb for defending his dumb ass, especially again for what he's known for. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video, and you guys look out for my next video, because I'm trying to liven this channel back up a bit, because it's been dead. So everything just pretty much been dead. Subscribers been dead. Everything been dead. So I'm trying to liven this channel back up. But that's it. See y'all later. And that's it. Deuces.
It's your word against yours. It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Boom.